people, my peeps, look here. We're going to let them burn today. We're going to let them burn. No, it ain't the roof. Outside, outside, outside is on fire. We don't need no water or no sunscreen. Because we don't gang stalk. We don't stand in the hot sun and pace up and down, trying to get that perfect shot. While she swing this way, trying to get it, trying to act like she on the phone in the hot doggone sun. Trying to get that perfect shot. I'm going to pace up and down in the hot sun to try to get that. Oh, there go the other swing around. I'm going to pace back up and down. There's a cool store over there I can go into, but no, I'm going to pace right here in front of her. In front of my money maker. What's good, y'all? We gonna watch this gang stalker for a minute. Watch her. Y'all viewing her last few days on Earth, cause she burning herself in this hot sun. That's the title of this here video. Let them burn. It's hot as fire out here, y'all. And y'all see what she doing? Y'all see what she doing? Mm-hmm. Trying to get that shot, but she can't get the perfect shot. She in front of me, burning out, walking up and down. Walking up and down. Look at Mr. Man. Y'all look at the sweat on Brother Man. Now, if Brother Man sweating, and that's just an innocent bystander. If Brother Man sweating, you know she already red. Look at this. She already red, y'all. Red. Red. She don't understand what's really popping out here in this Texas summer. She want to walk up and down. Trying to get that shot. Trying to get me on camera. What's good, y'all? Let me tell y'all another tactic. I had to come back. It was so hot. Y'all see this group of people walking by? I'm going to tell you another tactic that they use. I'm going to tell you another tactic. It's so hot out here today. Here come. Let me let her walk one more time. I want y'all to see how red she getting. It don't take much. Look how red she getting on her arm already. Baby, go inside. This ain't the same sun you used to have out here, honey. You're killing yourself. This ain't the same sun. Look how red she is just standing out here. This ain't the same sun, honey. Ooh, Lord. Okay, what's up, y'all? I wasn't even going to come on today. I surely was not. I was just chilling, but I just bewildered me to see this young girl risking her life for a couple of dollars. Probably steal this doggone. What are those things y'all smoke? The electronic butane vapes. Probably need something to fill her vapes some money. But honey, this ain't the same sun that you used to. This chick, look at her. Look at her. Oh, baby. Y'all missed the hand sign. Whoever just pulled up right here, she just let her know. She right here. She right here. It's a beautiful, sunny summer day out here in beautiful Texas. But this weather is not going to be for everybody because this ain't the sun that a lot of you guys are used to. This ain't the same sun that you was born around, okay? This sun got Miss Chickadee chasing in front of me, red than a mother. Look at her arms. Look at her legs. Red. Honey, you going to get the sun sickness. The sun poisoning about to catch you. Go inside. It ain't worth it. Look at her. I am not exaggerating. Y'all see how red her arm is? Look at that. And sister girl, she got to get that. She got to get me. Got to get me. Wait a minute. I ain't even show y'all guys. It's a whole store over here. A whole store. Why? Who in their right mind? Excuse me. Who in their right mind gonna stand outside in the blazing heat and get, especially my Edomite brothers and sisters, would y'all just stand out here? This ain't the park. This the stove. There's coolness in there. There is coolness in the stove, right? This ain't the park, right? No. You know why she down? This right here. This is right here. Okay? If you didn't know, now you know. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all day is going great. I really do. I was out and about. Matter of fact, I wasn't gonna come on this early. I was gonna come on later because I had bought these chips and from y'all got this store in y'all area. I don't go in there often, but it's like a rock. Hold on, let me put y'all up here. I'm holding it. I'm holding the phone. Hold on, y'all, and it's so hot. My doggone camera went out. My camera went out. It blinked out. It's so doggone hot. This chicken came up. She ain't got out the car yet. Cause why I'm here and she, oh baby, sweating her tail off. This ain't the same sun, y'all. But anyway, I wasn't gonna come on live this early. Okay, I really wasn't. I was gonna come on later because I want to do a mukbang. Well, not a mukbang. I want to try these chips with y'all because I got them from a store, something like Raw, right? A little discount store. And you see how red they are? This might be Gangstalker's favorite color. See how red they are? But they are a Mexican style chip, and they're supposed to be hot, made with some red chili. Hold on, let me roll up my one. And that's what I was gonna wait and come on later and talk to you guys about this and taste it and just have a little chat. There you go. Get your behind out this hot sun. You gonna be suffering tomorrow, honey. You gonna be suffering tomorrow. They got y'all out here not telling y'all the sun is poisoning y'all ass. It's not the same sun. It is not. See, you see me? I can do this. I can wear a jacket, but it's blazing hot, y'all. And I was sitting here with my windows down with a jacket on. Okay, so I'm traumatized to this. Okay, you see, she was half naked and was red, burnt up. She gonna pay for it. I'm telling y'all, stay y'all behind out the sun if you ain't equipped. You ain't at the park trying to risk it all to get in some water or enjoy the park. Why the hell are you outside walking and pacing up and down the store? And this woman, she can't even get out her doggone car. Yeah, so guys, that's what I ain't have nothing really to say, just to show y'all this doggone game talk, and I was gonna run in here. Well, I was gonna run in here and I guess y'all can come with me. I guess y'all can come. Hold on. I was like I said, I was gonna do the little mukbang thing. Well, I keep saying a mukbang. I guess because I always see people eating and they call it mukbang. But I just wanted to try these chips like I used to do. Y'all know how I used to buy just different stuff and try it with you all to see how it would taste. That's what I wanted to do until this chick came pacing up and down. But she gonna pay for it. I'm gonna show y'all what I got on. And then I got on black. Okay. I can do this, and that's not trying to be funny. What the heck I just do with this? Oh. That's not trying to be funny, y'all. That's a fact, Jack. What's good? I can't see your comments. Hold on, let me get out the car. Let me show y'all how. Can y'all see that bright sun behind me? Shoot, it's so bright I can't see where I'm aiming at. Look at that. Y'all see that bright sun? I don't know if y'all can see it. Because I can't see it because it's so doggone bright. Let me go this way. Let me say what's up to y'all. Look at this chick. She's still, y'all hear the car running? Y'all hear this? And they be in some nice cars game stalking me, y'all. Let me see the sun. Let me get back so I can see if I can. Child, I know she was burning up. Look at this. BMW, baby, running. Chickadee in the car. Running. Yeah, running. I was planning on trying to do something cute with y'all today. Wasn't even gonna
I wasn't even gonna talk about these doggone crazy ass people gang stalking. I wasn't. I surely was not. Oh Lord. Yes indeed. They gonna catch it and they don't know it. I tried to warn y'all. Even y'all gang stalkers who watch. Try to warn y'all and tell y'all stay y'all behind after this doggone sun. Let me see. Why they put this? Okay, y'all see this little rack I'm looking at right here? In every store, you know, they supposed to put the clearance stuff up front. I'm a clearance person. Dollar Tree, y'all know how I do. Goodwill, I love a good discount. So what is up front and still got? Oh no, it got a discount. Let me stop. I was about to lie. I thought it was. Can y'all see that? I thought it was $12, but it's 5 something. I was about to lie because I was about to say that's not a discount. Yeah, guys, who was that said something a few minutes ago? Hey, D. Hey, how you doing? See, yeah, I wasn't even come on here early. I was gonna come on late this evening tonight because it's almost this evening. It's almost 6 o'clock. Um, I was gonna come on and just do the little chip, tasting. Oh, it's kind of cute little mic. My mic sounds nice. Check one. Um, but I couldn't help myself when I seen that little young girl outside burning the heck up. I'm like, if she don't go inside, I'm concerned about her well-being. She trying to get a check off me. Because they in here try to make the live jack up. I wasn't trying to go live, people. You got to jack up my live because I put you on blast because you done burn up one of your own like a lobster. Smooth lobster. Okay, well, y'all, they ain't got what I wanted. Y'all walk with me. I like this matte lipstick I tried on. I don't know about that. I'm not really a lipstick type person. Mm-mm-mm. Oh Lord, it's hot. Oh Lord, y'all see this beautiful hot Texas sun? It's cooking people. You only have to stay out here for a hot second. I'll show you my fit. Oh, partner. Let me show you what I got on. See, I can do this. Black on black on black and a little jacket, a little tank top underneath. Oh, girl is look like some damn underwear, boys' underwear she had on, in a tank top. Oh, I dropped my pen out here. I'm glad I came back out here. Shoot, yeah. This Texas sun ain't playing with nobody. Look at this thing. Y'all look out that way. Y'all look up there. That Texas sun? Well, heck, it's not just the Texas sun, baby. It's everybody's sun. It just happened to be hotter here in Texas. Y'all, this woman's still sitting in her car waiting for me to come out. Look at her. Let me catch her right now. She done got her picture, y'all. Y'all know how they do when they get their picture? They hurry up and start texting. I wonder who they be texting. I got the picture. Where's my check? Cash at me now. Cash at me now. Okay, so y'all seen how? Hold on. For real. It's more than hot. It's more than hot, my people, my peeps. It's dangerous out here in this weather. Now y'all seen how looks good? What looks good? I missed that comment. I don't know when I was looking at the fingernail polish. Y'all seen when I got out the car and went inside and I showed y'all this lady in this BMW, a BMW. So that's upscale car, if you will. Look at me. I'm sweating. Look, y'all. Can y'all see the sweat on my face? Can y'all see this? Can y'all see the moisture coming off? Can y'all see this? This was just walking out the cool into this heat. Look at that. Can
y'all see the sweat? Baby girl was, I made her pace up and down for a good 15 minutes. And she didn't have to pace. She chose to pace out there in that sun, burning her little behind up. Now she probably going to be sick tomorrow. Probably tonight. She probably catch hold tonight. What was I about to say? Oh, y'all seen when I I went in the store and I showed you this lady over here in this BMW. She ain't got out of the car and went in and came out, right? I showed you she got her picture. She ain't gonna be there much longer. I guarantee she don't go in that store. I guarantee she don't. Let's see if I can put my phone up here. Let me turn this back around. Put my phone up here, cause it's hot and it'll go out. Y'all ain't cooking Sunday dinner. Ain't nobody cooking Sunday dinner. Y'all, I got to wipe this sweat off. Goodness gracious, I tell you, y'all keep playing around. See, these people think they think it's the sun of 2019, 2000. I have to go 2015. They think that's that sun out here. No, this is a whole different sun, honey, and it's making folks sick. And Lord, if she got the jab, ooh, if she got the jab, y'all know so much is coming out about that. How they fooled everybody who got that jab. So much is coming out about that. And you know, a lot of people won't be able. Can y'all think? Did I smear up? Or was it in there? Because it looked kind of blurry. Hold up, y'all. Or is it just look blurry on my end? Doing the most. A lot of people can't even. They won't be able to sue. You know what I'm saying? They won't be able to sue anybody because they got that jab. Your clothes. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, honey. The sister girl. Look, sister girl. Oh, she on going in the stove. Oh, okay. Was you hearing me talk, sister? Was you hearing me talk? Hold on, y'all. I got a peep game real quick. I got a peep game real quick. Hold on. I don't like to film these folks all the time. But that child, these folks, she had to catch it. Out here walking up and down in this heat. This ain't the same sun of summer 2019 or any previous summers that you knew. This sun is only set to get hotter and hotter and hotter. And look, she chose to leave the grocery store. She chose to leave the grocery store and come right here. And you know she gonna burn up. She chose to leave the grocery store and come right here and stand in front of me. Yeah, I'm holding my camera directly at you. They hate the cameras like kryptonite to them. You see how crazy that is? You see how crazy it is? She chose that. There's a grocery store down there, y'all. This store right there is closed with that red stuff on the window. She chose to leave the grocery store down there, walk right here, and post up with her camera. Probably got a shot. And she can't. She left because she saw me with this dog. I put my camera out on. Oh, let me turn this around. I put that camera on that behind. But guys, I don't know. I guess I spoiled my own fun. Trying to get that gang stalker on film just to show you guys the craziness that is trying to get a photo. I mean, good gracious, you would think they were the paparazzi. I mean, how much do you get for a picture of a superstar like I? How much do they get? to stand outside and risk your life in the sun that is not the sun of 2019. This is the sun of 2023, and it's only scheduled to get hotter, hotter, and hotter. Okay? And it is accompanied by another sun. Honey, honey, go home and take some Tylenol and call your boss in the morning because he got you sick out here in the sun. But I wanted to try some hot chips, some Mexican style hot chips. And I was going to come on here later today and do that with y'all and just have a discussion or whatever. I may not. We'll see. I wasn't trying to do all this right now. We'll see. Oh yeah. What? Some? Oh, shalom, shalom. How you doing? Yes. By July, it'll be burning hot, baby. Oh yeah. Dog days of summer's coming by August. We ain't hit the dog days yet. July. Look, and then now, let me show you something. I don't know if y'all can see when whatever they spray. Hold on. Close. Can y'all see? Okay. I wish we could move these comments out the way. Why comments can't move? Can't even see. But anyway, y'all. Can y'all see the clouds they sprayed? You see how big they starting to grow? That's off in the distance. To come get that sun that's over here. I can't get it because I'm in the car. But y'all see, whatever they sprayed, those clouds. Honey, by the time I get home, them things are going to be so puffy. That one already getting real puffy. Because that sun ain't no punk. That sun is not no punk. I don't know what you heard. I don't know what you heard. They ain't hear nothing. You know why they haven't heard about the sun? And what's going on in the world, and some people that don't care to know what's going on, not only in the world, but in your atmosphere. Not only in the world, but in your doggone atmosphere. Shoot, I should go make a highway. Y'all want to go make a highway with me? Y'all want to go make a highway? Let's see them just roll. I'm gonna make a highway. But anyway, I was gonna say also that group of people. This and it might just be me because I'm very, like I said, I'm observant of things. But if they have, let's ride. Okay. Are you behind me? Because I made a parking lot full of, well, it ain't full, but it's enough people here on a Sunday. Ain't nobody trying to be out here in this hot sun but me. We gonna ride. But if they have like 3 people, Nebraska, is it hot in Nebraska yet? Because Nebraska, I think they stay pretty cool like a reed, but it's gonna get hot in Nebraska. It's getting hot everywhere, y'all. So just be mindful of that. Okay? Okay. All right. It's too hot. That's too hot. When the last time you took a fast? So I'm always fast. You ain't see how much weight on the law? Oh, you probably new to the channel. Well, I ain't fast. I actually did I cheated with the fast. I was dieting and eating 1 meal a day because I was trying to prepare my body for what is to come, so that I won't be out here going crazy when the food shortages start to come. My body will have already regulated itself to 1 meal. And sometimes, even when I eat 1 meal, I'll make the meal, y'all, and I kid you not, I don't even have, I might take 2 or 3 bites of it. I don't even have a taste for it. I kid you not. I don't know what's going on. I don't even have a taste for it. Sometimes I'll eat, or like if I don't eat that night, because like last night, for instance, I took like maybe 2 bites, and I ate a little bread. I did eat a little bread, but for what I ate last night, some people would, y'all would lose y'all mind. Some of y'all out here would lose y'all ever loving mind if y'all ate what I ate last night. So I had some pasta
It tasted pretty good when I was cooking it, and then I sat down. I took a couple of bites, and I was like, I wasn't feeling it no more, right? And then I got the bread, and I just ate like I eat the center of the bread. I don't like ever since I was little, I never liked the crust. I am a special type of person. I ain't never liked no crust, y'all. I don't like that hard bread. I like if I get those hard like rolls, like those German rolls. If you ever been to Germany or buy fresh bread from the deli, I'll eat the inside of it, or I'll cut it and make French bread or garlic toast. But I'll eat the inside. I don't like crust. But anyway, that's what I did. I ate a little bit of the inside of some bread last night and went to sleep. And I'm telling y'all, some of y'all would have went flat blank crazy from what I've been eating. What I've been eating, and I did this on purpose because it's just I can cook a little something something, and I'll be good. I had to stop. I had to teach myself to stop cooking so much. After the children grew up, the life changes happen. It's just me now. So yeah, so I did it on purpose. I was dieting and eating one meal a day. And the meals that I was eating, they weren't all that. Like I'm a noodle person. I love pasta. I love the pasta. Oh man, let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. I'm gonna show y'all something. Because I like to take, and this is ghetto fabulous. I know what I'm about to tell y'all. But I'll take some ramen noodles and hook them up in a heartbeat. But that's something that, and it's not to be funny, but that's something black folks known as Israel have been doing forever. Okay, that is something that a lot of people that's been in the hood, and a lot of people that ain't black folks that wasn't even really in the hood will take some ramen noodles, baby, and make a gourmet meal, honey. We take the little and makes it the much, okay? So, and plus, if you like pasta and stuff like that, see, y'all look. Let me back up. Let me back up. I'm gonna show you what the government do. I told you those clouds were gonna come and get thicker and thicker. You see how it's coming up the sun? Y'all see that? Didn't I tell y'all they came from that side? And I don't even know what that is because now it looks like like a white sheet. And Mister, it was in the middle of the road, Mister. Y'all see how quickly? Oh, Lord help me. Y'all see how this doggone live blanked out for me pointing in the sun direction and it wasn't that long, y'all. I pointed at that doggone sun for a hot second, and my phone said temperature, whatever that thing, that little warning you get. It said temperature too hot. Hold on. It wasn't 5 seconds. It said temperature too hot. It's too hot. You point directly at the sun, and y'all seen the sun was halfway behind the doggone cloud. My phone said too doggone hot. Too hot to try. Okay, so that's why y'all seen that those clouds came right on in because it's too hot. That's a different sun. But anyway, what I was saying is I was talking about y'all. Well, I wasn't talking about y'all, but I was saying about my diet. I was saying about my diet, right? Hey, okay. I ain't never known black folks be scratching their head like that. Do they got lice or something? Black folks, can y'all get lice? We can't get lice. Y'all scratching like that? Anyway, y'all, I just can't understand. Y'all ready to go to HELL? These folks ready to go to hell. They ready. And this son preparing them a little bit, shoot. I was saying, y'all, I purposely have started training my body.
to be able to eat one meal a day. And one thing I do like is pasta, right? I do like some pasta. And so I was talking about how black folks, and this is not being funny, we'll take some ramen noodles and make a gourmet meal out of them bad boys, right? And so that's one of the things I like to buy. Is different types of pasta, or I'll just get just a regular, the regular degular pasta. The little, not they're not generic. They're just the ramen noodles that we all know. Um, and just hook those up real quick. Because I really don't have nothing to really cook a big meal about. I don't do the holidays no more to where I have to cook. And I used to like that. I used to like cooking. I don't, really do cater parties like I used to, and prepare meals. I just prepare myself for whatever. And if I want to splurge, sometimes I will on different stuff, right? But anyway, I want to show y'all guys this ramen noodle spot that just came here, and I think they're starting to pop up everywhere. Okay, and I was shocked when I saw it. I haven't eaten there. I don't know if I'm gonna eat there because from what I'm seeing, these restaurants how they be doing, and not just by us being target or chosen ones, how we have to be careful about these restaurants and look over your food, pray over your food if you choose to eat out. You know what I'm saying? But do it sparingly. Don't always eat out, but don't limit your life to these foods out here, right? Enjoy your life if that's something that you still want to do. Is enjoy if you're a foodie. Some people are foodies. They enjoy, and I enjoy. But I don't know, exotic type things, right? I like to experiment with exotic foods too. So I'm a little different. But anyway, the ramen noodles, I'm thinking black folks had it on lock with the ramen noodles, right? Let me tell you something. Who created ramen noodles? First and foremost, does anybody know who created the ramen noodle? Because like I said, I like exotic foods, different foods. So I like going to the German. Well, there used to be a German grocery store here, the Asian market, and there are different little markets around, right? So I like going to those places or eating or trying those type of foods, right? And I thought us black folks, otherwise known as Israel, had the ramen noodle game on lock. I thought that was us. I think it was the Asians, y'all. I got to be honest. I think it was the Asians. I don't know who created ramen noodles. I don't know if it was an American dish that was created or America stole the idea from the Asian brothers and sisters. But the Asian folks got the ramen noodle game on lock. We thought we was doing something. They doing it. They doing it big. I mean, you can go to the Asian market and buy the hot bowls. Um, and nowadays, like earlier when you went to the Asian market, a lot of their products was only in Asian writing. I don't know what you call Japanese or whatever type of Asian market you go to, because they Asians ain't all the same. You got Japanese, Chinese. So we ain't putting everybody in the same boat, right? But baby, I believe they created ramen noodles because they know how to jazz it up. I mean, woo. So I want to try some of their ramen noodles. Now we had some. We have two restaurants that was here before where we about to go. We rolling. Um, we had two places here called Hot Pot. Hot Pot. They're not called hot pots, but they're like hot pots where you can. It's like a ramen noodle bowl, and you put the meats in or whatever you want inside. We had two of those, but I don't really care for those type of noodles because they're too fat. I don't know. I don't know. I think those are like rice noodles. I don't know. And trust and believe, I do know that the ramen noodles, that the cheap kind,
that we all have come to love, know and love, aren't great for your stomach. I don't even think they digest well. But I mean, that's just a poison that I have chose to accept because we know all the foods are poison, right? Right. But anyway, this place, I'm gonna turn y'all around real quick. I have not eaten here, but I was driving by one day. Let me see if I can get it on. I was driving by one day, and I said, I know you, Lynn. I know. I said, when I saw that, I said, ramen. Oh, let's go inside. It's open too, y'all. We gonna go on a field trip. I'm about to go see what's popping. I'm gonna ask them who created ramen noodles. Hold on. They probably think I'm being funny, but they just hold on, y'all. We were about to go make a parking lot, but I want to go. We're gonna go peep out. Oh Lord, let me turn this around. Turn around. We gonna go peep out the spot, honey. I'm like, I think Asian folks done. They was on the same bandwagon as black folks with these doggone ramen noodles, honey. Cause ramen noodles ain't. You can hook them up. Some people. I mean, and sometimes you just want to eat them plain. I get it, you know. But I always have a couple of ramen noodles in the pantry. My mom used to call it staple food. Nicole, always buy your staple food. Y'all want to go inside? We gonna go inside even if you say you don't want to go inside. Y'all right. I have never eaten here. Look, I ain't parked yet, y'all. Mister done pulled up. That's okay, cause I ain't never ate here. I don't even know if I'm gonna eat here. Cause I know how to hook my own ramen noodles up. Ugh. I need a better tripod. Look at this. I told you we was gonna make a parking lot. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. I told you we was gonna make a highway. These ain't none but gang stalkers rolling up. I told y'all we was gonna make a highway. Doing business my way. It's gotta be better way. Y'all, didn't I tell y'all we was gonna make a highway? You know what? Let me tell y'all something. Hold on, we getting cleaned up. Get your wiped off. Didn't I tell y'all that we was about to make a highway? Huh? Everywhere I go, come on. People wanna know who you are. We making a highway, y'all. Come on through. So you tell them. These people weren't coming this way. We are Nikki's. Come on. Nikki's fans. They follow me Come on, get out that white car. Everywhere she goes. These folks know. No, they wasn't coming over here. So, okay, guys. Instead of the mukbang taste test that we were going to do today, we are here at Nasta. I think that's how you say it. Nasta ramen noodles. Since we were talking about ramen noodles, and I am for. She must have her shot. She must have got her shot. Car right there. Perk right there. She must have got a shot. Texting it in. All right. We're going to see how this is. I'm not going to film nobody. Hello. This is so cute. Yeah. See, this is what I was talking about. Right here. I have tried, I think this time before. Maybe something like this, like black bean noodles. Right there. So, like, if you have an Asian market in your city, you can find this at the Asian market. And they're good. But then they have other kinds. Y'all know, this is right here. Excuse me. This is us. How you doing? You don't mind if I show up? Okay. Thank you. This is awesome. How long have y'all been open?
We opened
Can I get you in January? Okay. So what's the specials? What's good on the menu? I just wanted to stop by here and when I seen ramen noodles, I said, oh my God. Oh my gosh, so
It's like, the Korean,
yeah.
Korean convenience store like the 7-Eleven.
Oh,
They make it like that.
oh, okay. So when I come in, I pick it up here.
Bring it there, we're gonna put there. Yeah.
Y'all hear that? Awesome, right? Okay, okay. I'm gonna check this out one day. That's so cute. So you come in. So I'm gonna walk y'all through. Y'all come in. Y'all seen where she says like a 7-Eleven. So you go in, you get your noodles. You come in, get you a drink or something. Let me swing this around. You'll get your noodles, you get some sauces, some toppings up in there. I thought they cooked it. Oh, this is too cute. Okay. Let me see what kind of seasoning they use on their ramen noodles. Dry. I ain't never. That might be good. Oh no. What? Pizza and mac and cheese. Ooh, that's different. I ain't never seen that before. Y'all hooked on them Takis. Okay. And they got different sauces. The teriyaki. Okay, guys. Let me turn this back around. We just came through. I'm gonna come back. Thank you, ma'am. I'm gonna come back, y'all. This is like if you could do this. You could do that at home. But see, I told you Asians was like us. We'll hook her ramen noodles up in a minute. You see, she had the old school ramen noodles on deck. Y'all. Hold on, look. The sun is nowhere to be seen, y'all. The sun is nowhere to be seen. This bluish, misty stuff. You see how that looks? I don't know what that is, because that is not the sky, and it is blocking the sun. That is something new. It's so weird. Ooh, look at that lightning on that, Lord. And they bring it, y'all, but the heat. Oh, Lord. Oh. Y'all see my face? Look at this. Y'all saying I just came out the air conditioner. It hasn't been 5 seconds. Look at this. The heat is no pump. Okay, y'all, that's cute. Like, if you don't have a place, like say if you came to visit and you ain't want to go to the store and just buy everything at the store or something. You wanted to go and have a nice little meal, but the price was I think I saw $7. But I guess if you bought everything, like if you went, y'all, this don't make no sense. It's hot as fire. Look at how I'm shining. Look at this. I ain't put no eye. I didn't darken my eyebrows today because I forgot. I was gonna make up some excuse. I forgot. Oh Lordy, y'all. It ain't no punk out here. Look, I'm sweating all up and through here. Let me get me some touch my face. I put the little Asian woman on the camera, but she was nice about it. But I was gonna say, if you make ramen noodles, like if you was visiting or you didn't have a spot, you want to get away from your girls, your homeboys or something, like if you was like a roommate or something, you come over here. She said you just grab your stuff, pay for it, and make your ramen noodles. That's a cute idea. But I was thinking it was something like I have seen on the food channels, like up in Asia, where it's like a restaurant that only cooks. They specialize in ramen noodles. So I don't know if y'all seen that before. Woo-wee. I don't know why I'm riding down this way. The lightning is blasting. So, y'all, baby, it's the heat for me. It's the heat for me. There's no sun in the sky, but it's the heat still in the atmosphere, y'all. Look at this. There's no sun in the sky. This ain't Mother Nature doing this. Oh, be mad. Be mad. You see, because I'm trying to get my camera together. Let me get over. Why they get in back of you? Why my camera blurring like this? Look, y'all seen that? We gonna talk about that. Look at the sky. Somebody put in the chat if y'all see the camera blurring in and out. Y'all put in the chat if y'all see this camera blurring in and out, because I'm gonna talk about that too. I just noticed that. I wasn't planning on doing all this talking this early, because y'all know once I start talking, I runs my mouth. Woo! Y'all missing these lightning strikes. Let me pull over. When I start talking, I runs my mouth. That's why I wasn't planning on talking this early, but I had to show you guys that young girl that probably looked like a true red lobster right about now. And I ain't even trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm gonna plug this up real quick. She probably looked like a true red lobster. Baby, this weather ain't playing no games with y'all. I literally walked out of the ramen noodle spot and instantly started sweating, and that has never been me. The sun. You seen the sun is gone. It's behind this mist of a cloud. Whatever that is, it's like a sheet of grayness, blue, light blueness. It's a sheet. It's not a cloud. You know how we've seen the big, fluffy clouds, right? That's not it. Oh, let's see. Back up in here. That's not it, y'all. Yeah, turn it around. I wanted to see, first and foremost, I don't even know, I lost my train of thought looking at that car. Yeah. That little spot was cute, I must say. It was cute. But you could do that at home. Like I was just saying. We hooks up our ramen noodle. You know, she had all the sauces. That's how you do it. You just find like different sauces you like. And I always look like you use a little bit of that. You know how that little spice packet that come in the ramen noodles? You don't have to use all of that. You could use a sprinkle of it, just a sprinkle. You use a sprinkle of it, and then do your own thing with your ramen noodles. But anyway, yeah, I got on the ramen noodles topic because I was talking about preparing myself for my body, rather, this vessel, preparing it now. We in the cut. I told you I was going to make a highway, but we already made a highway. Because we already made a highway, but we'll see how many people pull in here. This business is closed. That's a cleaning business over there, y'all. It's closed, so she's going to come pull right beside me. Watch this. Watch this. Why is she trying to go behind me? Why are they trying to go behind me, y'all? Why are they trying to go behind me? I'm going to get out the car and show y'all what she just did. And look where she going to park, y'all. Look. You can't make it up. You simply cannot make this stuff up. What's up with this girl? Okay. She walking like she bowdy. She walking like okay. The sun making people look. Oh, she
thought that was a zombie coming towards me, y'all. That girl right there, heart went to blood. Yeah. See her? You, I couldn't flip it around to get her because I was focused on that car. But her eyes was bucked out. I thought she was a damn zombie. Had my heart racing. I thought had to make a decision. Is it fight or flight, y'all? Is it fight or flight, y'all? I had to make a decision. Y'all, is this your business, woman? That little black car backed up a little. You don't see it? You see the roof of it? Is that your business? Oh, it probably is. It's a little daycare. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know if she in there. It might be her business, y'all. No, this ain't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to waste my days, my time, my night, my waking moments following somebody, stalking someone. I just there's so much for people to do. This might be her business. So you get a pass, Mama Sita. I'm sorry. This might be your business. This might be your spot. This might be your spot. Y'all disregard that little black car that came because I think that might be her business for her. I can't see. I don't know if she went inside or if she y'all see a little black car right there? I don't know if that's her business back there. But it's a little daycare. Oh, it is. Oops. Shawana. Ooh, shebang bang. She came out. Disregard that last comment. You know, sometimes we hit or miss, but most of the time we hitting on it. We hitting on what we say. Um, but as for gang stalkers, I would not want to waste my time, my waking days and nights watching someone. I One thing I am happy and grateful for is that before I was aware of gang stalking and knew of it, and I know I've said we probably were gang stalked or targeted our whole lives, right, from birth. But before I knew it, before I was awakened, right, I was able to live my so-called this dream life, right? I was able to live, travel, do things, uh, and trust and believe. I was not worried or concerned about the next man or woman, and want to be a part of their every waking moment and know their every waking moment. I truly believe that stems from let me turn this off real quick. I truly believe that stems from, like, someone who has an obsessive behavior problem, a jealousy, envious problem. It stems, and the people that do these type of things, and I'm talking about because we know about the fake bots, the syntheticas, and all of those type people. But I'm talking about it's real people, also mixed in the group of these gang stalkers. It's real folks out here gang stalking too. I'm not talking about them zombies, the dead with no souls. I'm talking about the ones who actually have sold their souls. And they don't know it. They wanted to do something so bad and be a part of something so bad. They sold for cereal and peanuts. They are truly the peanut gallery, right? Lord, it's about to rain again. Let me get some of this fresh air real quick. It's hot air, y'all. I'm rolling the windows down to get must. Not must, but I'm rolling the windows down to get hot, muggy air, right? So,
But these people who gang stock have literally sold their soul for peanuts. The peanut gallery. That's what I'm gonna call them. That's my new tag for them. Let me write that down so I can remember. So when I'm talking about them, y'all know who the heck I'm talking about. The doggone peanut gallery is the doggone gang stalkers. That's their new name. Let me write it down. I don't want to forget it. So the peanut gallery, they couldn't and I'm talking about the ones who are human, because all of them ain't human. Peanut gallery. They couldn't do nothing with their life. Okay? Oh, y'all can't see it, it's on white. The peanut gallery, the gang stalkers, that's their new name. They couldn't do nothing with their life. They couldn't achieve anything with the fake life that we thought we had, right? They couldn't accomplish anything. They was too jealous of people, too worried about other people's lives, trying to control other people's lives, or just doggone, just lacking in life. And what's crazy, honey, we call them gang stalkers, and you literally see youngsters that look like they are part of a doggone gang, even older, grown-ass men. And it really sickens me when I see the brothers. It really sickens me when I see the brothers, grown-ass brothers, looking like they would be a part of a real gang, some Crips or some whatever these gangs. I only know them old gangs from back in the day, but they got so many gangs nowadays. But you know what I'm saying? The brothers look hard as hell. Hot, but as weak as water. Wouldn't bust a grapefruit fight or what a fruit fight, because they out here gang stalking whole grown women and children. The brothers, how? And they in a ugh, ugh. Just not even just this ain't to get no pity to stop gang stalking me. No, it's my literal thoughts on the matter. My literal thoughts about brothers and and grown men. I mean that is the scum of the bucket. And because we know what gang stalking entails, right? Trafficking and all of that. But when you think about gangs, I mean, they really fell off. I mean, even when you think about Capone and Al Capone, and when you think about Scarface, coming through and having it hard. Like Scarface, if you ever saw the movie about Scarface, they were Colombian, I think. A lot of people think they were Italian, but I believe they were Colombian because they came from Cuba to Florida. You know what I'm saying? Crossing because a lot of black folks, a lot of gang affiliated black folks that was truly in real gangs, they idolized Scarface, the movie Scarface. What was the famous word? Meet my little friend. When his last hurrah, when he was battling it out in his house, when he got set up. It was say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. Came up hard, came across the ocean, so he survived the ocean. Gang stalkers ain't came across no ocean, surviving the ocean. They right here, been born here, half of them, right? Scarface. I'm just doing a comparison here. Came across sharks, killer whales underneath them, humpback whales, jellyfish, all kinds of stingrays. Could have fell smooth into the ocean. Scarface,
the ones, a lot of our brothers, they idolize. These brothers ain't had they had to do what we doing, right? Do what we doing. Not just the brothers, but I'm just saying. I'm just using the brothers. Because they idolize, a lot of the gangsters idolize Scarface, but just grown ass men. It's hard out here for everybody. It has never been easy for nobody in life, right? Unless you are truly an elite person. The ones who rule the world, the ones who have all the money. For the rest of us, all of us haven't had to struggle at some point in our life, maybe all of our lives. And nobody has really had a silver spoon in their mouths, right? So these brothers idolize Scarface. Scarface. I remember it was a hot maybe 2 or 3 years. People had Scarface on the T-shirt, Scarface posters like they was teenage girls, like I used to do for Michael Jackson. They had posters on the wall. They had Scarface posters, idolizing this gangster, but a real gangster, right? A movie. I don't even know if Scarface is based off of a real movie. No, it ain't even based off a real movie. I mean, a real person. So they idolize this nonfiction, right? Non-fictional character, but still, they came across the ocean waters, that made it to Florida, went to a little camp, whatever, the refugees camp, made it out the refugee camp, cooked and cleaned in a hot kitchen. But I mean, his journey was displayed by hardship, right? Although his journey and his path that he chose in life was to get his money the fast and easy way, which was trafficking drugs, but it was the fast, easy, and dangerous way, and a sure enough way to die early, to die or go to jail. Those were the two options, because there ain't no drug dealer to this day has ever retired or had a retirement plan and made it to live out that retirement plan. No, they ends it one way or the other, jail or in the ground. Okay, they don't end they. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm finished selling drugs, so I'm gonna go ahead and retire here in Cabo. I'm gonna retire in Cabo. Get me something, drink me a little tequila, smoke me a little Cuban cigar. I'm gonna retire. Nah, their retirement is the grave or the jailhouse. So these brothers idolize Scarface. They idolize the what was the next movie? The Godfather. Another immigrant that came through that pulled himself up by the bootstraps, if you will, that term they like to use. Pull yourself up by the bootstraps. I ain't got no damn boots, and sure enough ain't got no strap. How the hell you want me to pull myself up by the bootstrap? Right? But he made connections, and he made it through. But still a hard knock life. These gang stalkers, when I look at them, and some of them be grown ass men, looking like gangsters, the gangster life, but you hide in the crevices of the night like roaches, in the crevices of the day like roaches. When the light turns on, you scatter. You know the light that if we turn on our cameras too and point them in that direction, you scatter. Your heads go down. You go to twitching like roaches. You go to twitching. Right? Grown as strong, I can't get the word out. With vitality. Men. Gang stalking. The crud of the bucket type of illegal activity. If I'm putting it on a scale, you see what I'm saying? That gang stalking is not where it's at.
after gang stalking somebody all day, and then try and walk around your boys or whoever, your family, your girl, and act like you hard. Boy, stop. Boy, stop. Where the hardness at? Where the manhood at? Because that is the lowest. I mean, when you think about how some of these criminals that were really criminals was really gang banging, right? And then we got these new form of now I can't even say they all youngsters. I can't even say they're all youngsters. We got this new form, this new society because it's all inclusive of young and old. So we can't say the young folks done bumped their head and went slap ass crazy because we got old folks doing the same thing. And I'm talking about when I see grown men that still can do something and get out here and work and grind, build a community. They out here stalking. They out here gang stalking, y'all. It's pitiful. It's pitiful. I'm like, that's a whole waste. That's a whole waste of a person. When I look at it, I be like, that's a whole waste. So you done sold your soul for Free Pebbles, cereal and Cracker Jack. You done sold your soul for cereal and Cracker Jack. Hold on, I gotta get close. I should have made it to the house. I hope it ain't no bad storm because I'm sitting in the rain in the car. Oh, guess you're gonna take a bath when you get home. How you know I take baths? I might only take showers. You must got the camera aimed right at my bathtub, gang stalker. Are you? Let me see, who is this? You got to connect. Huh? Tell them turn that damn camera off so I can have some privacy if you got the damn connect. Yeah, dang. I can't take a bath. How you know I take baths? I might take showers. I might be a shower girl. You know. No, y'all know I do talk. But I don't care no more. Let me tell you something, these. I'm messing with you. Look at this food here. I would show you, but I'm tired of showing. I'm tired of showing y'all this food. Cause I get upset. I see Caddy. Well, you driving a Caddy? You're supposed to be it's Sunday. You're supposed to be somewhere with your girl, your lady. You know, chilling. Feeling some good food cooking. Is it football? You know, not football, whatever sport you like. Watching you a little something. A hug up on a couch watching a movie. You out here in the streets, gang stalking in your Caddy. That's what I can't understand. When I think of a grown ass man, I'm thinking about I'm at the house, baby. It's Sunday. You want me to pour you some Cavassier? I'm turning on some of this old school. We just gonna chill out on the back patio. If you ain't got a deck or you ain't living like that, but it's a better way to spend your Sunday than driving around in your Caddy, gang stalking. That's what I'm saying. I cannot comprehend or understand the mindset of the citizens that we have in the world nowadays. I can't, because I showed them, baby. If these men wasn't crazy out here, I showed them, because I can't. You know how Kevin Samuels, you get 50, it's a wrap. You know Kevin Samuels put 50-year-old women in the grave. Child, please. If I wanted a man, it wouldn't be hard to get one. And if they had some sense in their head, driving a Caddy, I'd be at the house chilling with my man, cooking a Sunday dinner, smooth chilling. No, they out here gang. You think I'd be out here gang stalking somebody, watching somebody in the damn parking lot trying down. Get somewhere and sit down. You Diesel, you know what? I call you Diesel. I know a Diesel. I would be hey, I be running a double bubble bath, baby. I don't really take bubble baths. Let me tell you something, women. Bubble baths ain't really good for you. Ain't good for your sister girl. But I would unless you use a certain kind of soap, but that's off subject. Yeah, I be running the bubble bath. Let's go soap. Well, I need one of them big tubs. Lord have mercy. They better be glad I ain't got. They won't give me lots of money right now. My bank account ain't flowing like that. You know what I'm saying? But Lord have mercy, I have one of them big old tubs. Yes, Lord. Yeah, we be in the bubble bath, honey. Not out here in the rainstorm. Yeah, you folks wasn't crazy. Who in San Antonio? True Storm, you in San Antonio? That's what's up. 101 degrees. Lord, what you say? I think it was hotter than 101. I ain't gonna lie, because I have been in 101 degrees, True Storm. I have been Texas. First of all, Texas, we hit the hundreds at no problem. No problem. It might be 101 now if you're in San Antonio because they brought the clouds in. I'm sure if the clouds blocked our sun, it blocked yours down in San Antonio. And it dropped to 101. I've been in 101 weather, and like I'm dressed right now. Y'all might say that's a little much. No, I'm used to wearing a jacket because I'm 52. I'm 51. You know, so I ain't tight like these young girls out here. So I covers up still too. I stepped out of the store and instantly was sweating. Come on now, come on. That's some different type of weather. That's more than 101. I think we was hitting hotter than 101 because they done brought these clouds, and they also look at this. You see the rain? Now you see how that looks? Just imagine some. Let me turn. I don't want to put the music on, but just imagine it's raining. The rain is sexy. Quiet as it's kept. The rain is sexy. Have some doggone music playing, and you with whoever your husband. Yeah, please. It's hot. This is a whole different type. This is a whole different animal. This weather is a whole different animal, and it's taking over. It's taking over. It's taking over. I hope I get a job. Me making some money. Let me tell you something. I don't give a damn about this. Okay, I understand you need to make money. Hell, we all do. I'm not saying this to say this. I'm not saying this to be funny. But that's what that's what they want. They want you to feel some kind of way. It's raining. It's beautiful. I got to rain cools down stuff. It's making it hotter. So I got to turn on the air. We're gonna drive. We're gonna ride. Cause I don't know if the weather's gonna get worse, y'all. But we're gonna ride. Now, I'm gonna say something about this money. Cause I know I'm all over the place. It's Sunday. I'm just talking, y'all. This ain't no. Ain't trying to drop no knowledge. I just running my mouth. Okay, so y'all must be watching me. Y'all must be watching me because now one of y'all brought y'all tails over here. That man in the caddy. And I had to take her off the list because I think that was her business back there. So somebody is tuned in. You tapped in, tap on it. Who's tapped in? Somebody watching. Because y'all, I'm going to say something. Yeah, let me make it to the house because it's getting worse. Ooh, stay your behind over there. your behind over there. Okay. Let me tell you something. Who was that mentioned money? True Stone. Make money how you can make money. And I'm talking about just the legal way. I ain't talking about no corrupt way. See, first of all, because I've told you guys, I believe you've been targeted from birth. I believe that also along your path before you were awakened, you made some enemies. And you may have made enemies unaware. Okay, not even knowing. People get jealous, envious of people, of their talent. I don't know how you look, because I don't even think you got a picture on here. Half of y'all don't got no picture. Your avatar. I'm probably talking to all gang stalkers. Most likely, I'm talking to all gang stalkers. Y'all have now picture up on the screen. Okay. Now picture up on the screen. It's trying to be incognito, but it's cool. This is what this channel's about. Maybe some real people might stop through. But anyway, if you're a real person, along your journey in life, before you are awakened with this targeting, you're behind piss people off just by walking in the room, baby. Just by being who you are. Some people, I don't have no talent. Some people might say that. I don't, right? Don't worry about all that. You have something. Okay? You have something. Oh, y'all was waiting for me to get out the little cut. I got a highway behind me. Y'all know y'all wasn't there. I know y'all watching. Hello. You know, how you doing? But you piss somebody off along the way, knowingly or unknowingly, being just going through life, people, get upset. But some people can't get over shit. Point blank, period. Some people can't get over shit. You heard me. And yes, my father is Yahweh Shah. And some people just can't get over stuff, right? So you make enemies. Every level, higher devils, higher levels, right? However that's saying. And so they can't stop. Ooh, please. You say, a flood? Over here? Look closer. Where you from, Jamaica? Is that my Jamaica boy? Is that my Jamaica boy? So, it don't matter. But these people are gang stalking you. And the higher powers that be, the devil gang stalking you too, okay, with his imps and all that. But the ones that were born here, they didn't have the serpent seed, but they will shortly, or they will be turned over to their reprobate minds. They'll be given over to a reprobate mind, okay? Jamaica boy, I think that's you over there in that car. They'll be given over to a reprobate mind. They watch you. They want to see you fall. They don't want. They want to see you, and they think that. Let me get up out of this side of the road. That road's flooding. They want to see some form of your downfall, because they are that in. Yeah. So these people are just envious. You got talent, see half the time. Okay, the devil see what you don't even see half the time about you, and they want to stop it at all costs. I mean, they can't stop nothing God has a plan for. You remember that. These MFers can't stop nothing God has a plan for. Remember that. So they want to say, oh, she or he
don't have a job, and I use me as a example. Who said that? You, son? You want to make some money? Yeah. Oh no, Diesel. You want to make some money? Why I keep calling you Diesel? He must be talking about me. I keep saying his name. I just D. I'm just gonna say D for you, okay? Like I always do. These people, like I said, want to see, are in their mind, they think because they are a part of the world. We are not a part of the world. I truly don't believe we are in this world, but we are not a part of this world. They, on the other hand, are a part of this world. Okay? They believe that the money of this world gives you status. They believe the money, the cars, and the jewelry and everything of this world makes you the person that you are. Right? That's what they believe. I'm telling you what I know. Because they are of this world. Ooh, my God. Oh, they are of this world. Ooh, I want to turn here. Sorry. I want to turn here. I bet they like, if you don't get out these streets the way you drive it right about now, you see the cars fogging up. I had the arrow, and then it's hot outside, y'all. It's doing the most. Is my glasses fogging up? It's doing the most right now. So these people, these beings, these people who have sold themselves a fruity table. Oh, you getting a cracky test when I was younger. They put prize in the crack. They thought they were getting a prize, honey. So they so for fruity they of this world. And so they believed because they was envious and jealous of who you are as a person. To the house. Who you are as a person, that by making you so called not have a job, not have any money, that makes you look bad in some kind of way. That's what giggles is that. Please. That don't make you look bad. Only thing you need to do is if you want to focus on doing something, because I'm not saying like being a doctor or a lawyer or a if you like sports, something in the sports arena, you have to know cause everything what we are finding out here is about picking your poison in this world. As long as it's something that's not killing or something that's not hurting or harming others, because every organization, every corporation is affiliated in some part or partial by Satan. Every one of them. Okay, y'all? Okay, D? So, whatever you choose to do, I'm telling you, this weather, my weather is different. And I'm going to keep saying it like I keep repeating myself about gang stalking. I'm going to repeat myself about we are in the end times, things are changing, and the weather's heating up. But whatever you choose to do, D, honey,
Child. Yeah, I'm still. Woo, Lord. I gotta still go back to the store, but I'm gonna wait till it rain. Stop raining. I need some foil. I hadn't finished replying back to D. Hold on for a minute. It's gonna be smooth, ugly around these parts. Okay, y'all. Like I was saying about do what you want to do, but if you have a mindset of the world and think that your money or your title, a title that is given to folks in the world makes you something. I need my fan, y'all. Hold on. I got the air on. This one. You ain't gonna make it. That was a lot. If you think your money and a title here in this world is gonna make you believe that you're somebody, or make others believe that, well, it will make some simple-minded people believe that you're something special. Probably, and that's probably why I did so well working with these so-called celebrities. When I, do what I do. I did what I did. I can still do what I do. I had no respect of a person. Oh, goodness gracious. But I was saying to D, be who you want to be. Just don't get and do what you want to do. Just don't get your mind wrapped up in thinking your money, your title, or whatever makes you who you are. You're blessed because you are here, right? There's some beings that have never walked in a physical body in this realm to experience this, experience. But they want to experience, trust me, they want to experience it. That's why you have what you know as possession, so-called possession, when they want to hijack somebody's vessel. Because they want to, or they may have had a vessel before, and now they're just, like I tell you guys, I know it may feel like a fairy tale from what you have heard about the Bible and all of that, but you never die. You never die. Not if you were born here with the soul. You never die. And some of those entities that got punished in one of the resets, they lost the ability to inhabit a body, a vessel. They didn't get a new car, honey. Your vessel is your new car. They didn't get a new car, okay? You did, okay? And so don't get it twisted. Don't be Don't be fooled by these gang stalkers and think, oh, my life is over because I have nothing. You have everything that they, and you especially if you're being gang stalked, you have everything because they're trying to take it from you. And in they feeble mindset, they think everything in this world is part of you, right? They think everything in this world is part of you. Child, please, you can go somewhere and sit down. If you don't go somewhere and have several seats, gang stalkers, because they are of this world. In this world, like I've told you guys, it's a wrap, Captain. It's a wrap. So, be who you want to be. And that's why I always say, be respectful. Be respectful of others. And that's how I always was, from when I worked with children, at any field I was in, from people who in the world would be perceived as having a lower job description or classification, from working in the kitchen to janitorial services. A lot of people may think that is a lower, on the lower tier of society. Child, baby, please. Go do that, D, if that's what you want to do. And if you are above somebody, because in the world, with all these bots and things walking around, they are of this world, so they may perceive that a janitor is lower than them, and they drive the school bus. You know, because everybody must have their ego must be stroked, honey. Trust and believe. Their egos must be stroked, because they are of this world. And so everything that, the lies that have been created to make everyone think that they are somebody also made some people's egos inflated, right? And mostly gang stalkers. So they get a kick and a giggle thinking that they're doing something to harm you, something to make you look like you. Child, please, I don't care what, I've done it. Y'all probably should have got me gang stalkers in my prime. Honey, y'all probably should have got me in my prime. When I thought, I'm going to go to school, and it wasn't thinking about going to school, getting a degree, working hard. I wasn't thinking of trying to downtrodden anyone. And that's another thing the gang stalkers don't know. That's never been me. My whole being, my whole person that I've always been is always about uplifting people. Okay? So me bettering myself in with the education that I do have, not just the college, but the certifications that I also possess, was I never obtained them for to put somebody down or make somebody a servitude for me. No, I never thought that way, and I'm sure lots of targeted individuals wasn't thinking about trying to. I'm gonna, a lot of these gang stalkers were bullied too, I believe, as youngsters. And some of us may have, that may have happened, once or twice. But it's how you handle those incidents. These things aid in the character building of oneself. Okay? And so a lot of these gang stalkers were bullied. And so they are now in a position, so they feel that they have the upper hand over somebody because they're moving in the shadows, in the darkness, to bully, in a way. You see what I'm saying? So now they think that they have some kind of status, some kind of power. And it's sad if you really think about it, because that tells you that their mind was not fully developed, that they stopped at a certain place in life during their early child development. Okay, what is it called? Arrested development is what it's actually called. where they really stop developing, and so now you see grown adults in the physical, but in the mental, they are actually children at whatever age they stop developing at, and that's called arrested development. And so, because whatever trauma happened to them, they weren't able to cope, they weren't able to come up with, or somebody did not assist them to help with that trauma, or it might have been their parents that were the cause of the trauma, so they really had nowhere to run to, because it's a lot of variables to what causes arrested development. But for someone to get pleasure out of getting money off of someone else's pain, that's a spectrum of people that can go from, like I said, from being a narcissist to arrested development to, it's just so many things along that spectrum that these people can fall in because they're participating in this type of behavior, okay? But let them tell it. They boss hog in their minds, though, only in their minds. And they're so mad and so upset with the people who they have chose to join in this global harassment. But I'm going to focus, I just wanted to state that it is a global harassment, but for us living in the United States, it is domestic terrorism, surely at its finest, okay? And so, as long as you know who you are as a person, nothing they can do can take that away from you. And that's what they don't understand. Because they're stuck, their mind can't get over, or their mind can't even develop beyond where their tragedy or their trauma occurred. So they're thinking on a 10-year-old mind frame. They're thinking on some of them even younger than that, but they truly don't know it. They truly don't know it. So it's like a child, ha ha, laughing, and they probably, we've seen the smirks. You've heard targeted individuals talk about the smirks of gang stalkers. That, like, I know something, no smirk. I believe that comes from that arrested development. Because when they have done something or think they have done something to harm you or to aid in your downfall, you'll see them with that smirk. Okay, even if a person is not a gang stalker, if you remember before you were getting gang stalked, somebody did something, and they thought they got away with it, and they have that little smirk. That's why we know what a smirk is, right? Before we even knew what gang stalking was. Okay, but they can't take nothing away from you that God does not allow, or and if it happens, that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because that's not who you are. You are not the things of this world. You are not the fallen money system of this world. Pretty soon, it's going to be so funny to see. You remember how those rappers used to hold like the stack of money to their head when they were in videos and on these social media streets holding stacks of money? You should laugh when you see people doing that, because some people still do it. Flash their money on and all they're flashing is garbage, paper. It has no value, honey. We just use it because of how the demonic system is set up. But it has no value for nobody, even for the gang stalkers. But in their arrested development mentality, they think it does. They really think that it has value. And so that's all I can say. Just do what you want to do. Go for what you want to go. They're going to make it extra hard. harder than most. But what the funny thing of it all is, when you accomplish what you want to accomplish, my God, how strong you are, because you've accomplished those goals, even on top. And do you have a picture? Oh, that man must be talking about me, because I done said his name about 3 times. No. But I don't know what nationality you are. But even with, if you are if you're Israel, formerly known as a black person, even without knowing you were being gangsta up, the hardships you had to go through. The hardships along with that being at the still standing at the start line of the race, when other nationalities they done looped around maybe twice on the track. Have y'all seen that cartoon on social media? They run in a race and the African American person is standing right here, the gun has stopped, start, and then you have other races, 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 20 years, and you still standing at the start. They get to 100 years, they say, oh, go, and then they finally let you start running the race, right? They finally start letting you run the race. And then after the other people are coming on lap, 200 years, 300 years, and you haven't even got a month underneath your belt of a lap of this world, right? And then they tell you, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. You're so lazy. So imagine all the hardships that one would have to go through being oppressed and not even knowing at that time of their slumber that they were going to awaken one day. And guess what? Once they awaken, well, half of the people around them have completed 500 years, right? And my goodness, or 1,000, however many years they have gone around their laps, so they have surpassed you. And then once you get a pinky toe in a shoe, they didn't want you pumping gas, baby. They didn't want you, even you get a pinky toe being able to sit in a same restaurant. Not working fields and building mansions. You know what I'm saying? Building luxury, lavish homes and gardens and, figuring out cure the cancers and the stoplights and the soles of the shoes that they ran on the racetrack you built, you've created. Hell, they feed their children peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and you was the one who came up with the peanut butter. Your wife created the iron, I mean, my goodness. So many inventions, the refrigerator, the traffic light, children were dying from their blood couldn't circulate, and you were in the lab and said, let me just do this open heart surgery and cure your blue baby of their blue baby syndrome, because their blood's not circulating. You've done all this, and they still don't want you to sit in their diners, right? But yet and still, you are slumbering. You are asleep. And then you've mastered everything you put your fingers to. What they allow you to put your fingers to, because they see in you what you could not even see in yourself. All you knew was to do it, and it was done. That is just like the game stalkers, my friend. So once they say, okay, well, you can mingle a little bit. Don't get too comfortable. Don't get too comfortable. They let you in, right? Mhm. But with your skills and talents, they are so very nervous. They watch you because they know what you can do. They need you. They want you around. And cipher off of what you can do. But trust and believe. When they realize you understand, you're starting to be aware of your abilities, well, then that's when let's give them more oppression, because obviously that wasn't enough. For 500 years, there's just not enough oppression. So let's just put all these shiny little toys of our world in their face and then begin to strip them of it and make them feel that they're losing everything once again. See, and that's where I tell you, my friend, that's where they lose. Because we can make something out of nothing. And when your heart and your mind and your soul, your being is not dedicated to any of their trinkets, then you are truly free. So always keep that in your mind. Understand that. Body, mind, and soul understand that. Because all these simulations that they're running for their childish mind. And when I say childish mind, I do mean childish mind, because their mind is captured, arrested, tied up in the trauma that they faced as children. So you can make money, do what you want to do, and it might be harder than most because they're putting more and more obstacles in your way, and they find it amusing because they have nothing else to find amusing. Amusing because they have nothing to focus on but you. Don't worry about that. Keep on moving. Don't stop. Fight the hands of time. Party people. Okay? That's what's up. Know who you are, honey. Know what you can do. Title ain't never made me or broke me. Never. Having money or not having money. It might have made my pockets broke, right? What we are, and I don't know if you guys know, you guys are really not destitute. You're not broke. You just haven't figured out the way to claim your money that the government has in a trust for you. And it's really not money; it's the credit that that they have traded you for. A lot of you guys don't know how to access that, okay? So you're not truly like broke in this realm. So don't feel like that. You just have to learn how to access those funds, you know. But the thing is, it's so crazy to me how everybody so excited for this digital era, you know, this era that we are in right now, you know, the digital world. And us as targeted individuals, I mean, you should already know. You should already see for yourself how this is getting ready to play out. If you have people that are corrupt, who manipulate your money and the bank steal money from you, because it's digital, it's easy to do, and you really have no way of verifying, you know, uh, they hack into everything. We already know that as targeted individuals, right? Oh my God, the world, these people, and I'm talking about just the general society that are not gang stalkers, that are still asleep but have the ability to wake up, and whatever side they wake up on, whatever side of the bed they wake up on, right? Whether will they wake up and become gang stalkers, or will they wake up and know that they are a child of the Most High, you know? But they're out there still. That's why we can't always say everybody's a gang stalker. Everybody, you know, because if that was the case, we would be considered gang stalkers, right? Because we were asleep at one time. They're going to be upset because the manipulation is truly already being played out. I mean, they're testing that. Not just, I'm not talking about the Fruity Pebbles. What did I call them? What did I call them before? I wrote it down in the car. I left it in the car. Did I call them the Cracker Jack gang? I don't know. But the Fruity Pebbles and Cracker Jack bunch. Not them, not the lower tier of these gangs. So I'm talking about the spiritual realm, the ones that they run the government, you know, those principalities, those higher level entities, and people that deal with the higher level entities on the dark side. Luke, come over to the dark side. But in movies, you know, everything is opposite. But Luke, come over to the dark side. You know, they really talk to, and they really get their advice and their knowledge and their wisdom from fallen angels, which are on the dark side. Okay. So they are manipulating us and testing our abilities and seeing how we react. Oh, and trust me, they get a kick out of you in your reaction. They feed like that. I'm talking about the higher level ones. Okay, off of fear, the ones of and they feed off of your reaction. So if you've ever heard targeted individuals say, well, they just want your reaction of, you know, they want a stronger reaction than you just reacting to them taking your picture. They actually want you screaming, breaking down, crying, hollering, acting a fool. That's the energy that they want. And they want that for these spirit beings. You caught my live earlier, because I've been on here for a minute. I was coming to test these out. I bought these at a little discount clothing store. They're supposed to be hot Mexican chips. So we gonna see. And I'm gonna get off here. Oh, let me see what y'all was saying. Y'all was talking. Oh, shalom, Joseph. Happy Sabbath. You know, I thought it was Sunday earlier, honey. I don't know why I thought it was Sunday. When that rain came down, it must have put me in a Sunday kind of mood. Okay. They smell like chips, like potatoes, and a little kick to them. But I don't know. And they red. That's the favorite color of the people we know. Oh. Okay. You know what it reminds me of? They got a kick. Yes, indeed. I do not do spicy foods that often. I mean, it's got a kick because it's making my eyes kind of water. But the taste of it reminds me of Lay's and hot sauce. I don't know. Hold on. It got a kick, y'all. I mean, it's good, but it reminds me of back in the day. I don't even know if they do this anymore. Back in the day, we used to get a bag of Lay's plain potato chips and get some Tabasco sauce and put it, sprinkle it in the bag and shake it up and eat it. That's the taste that it's reminding me of. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. I just want to taste. I don't know. Ooh wee. Am I drinking beer? This is, well, it looks like beer. Oh, you can't see it. It's a ginger beer. It's non-alcoholic. It just looks like it's in a beer bottle. I don't like beer. I've never been a beer drinker. I don't know. I just do not like the taste of it. Yep, been targeting since birth. It's all adding up. It's crazy though. No women to. Oh, I don't even know what that comment was about. D. No women to what? Is that two L's? To it? I think ills. Two ills. What does that mean? Y'all young. Y'all got to spell it out for me. I mean, I understand some of y'all breakdowns, but I don't know if that's a typo or what. D. No woman to. Oh, Toledo. I'll be back. Oh my God. I'm gonna park right here. I'll be back.